y'all. Okay, y'all know that the Iowa Caucuses is coming up February the 1st, and we got to get y'all prepared, baby.
Yes.
Okay, now listen, if you are going to vote in the Iowa Caucuses, you have to be a registered Republican. If you're not a registered Republican, you need to go to ditchandswitchnow.com to switch your party from Democrat or Independent to Republican to vote for Donald J. Trump in the Iowa Caucuses.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you have to know where you're going when you go to the Iowa Caucuses.
You gotta know.
Because there's several Iowa Caucus locations.
Yes.
You can't just walk out there and just show up at any caucus,
You gotta know
okay?
that.
So if you go to ditchandswitchnow.com,
Yes.
there's a button that says Iowa Caucus location. You click on that and it'll give you your location once you give them some information.
That's right.
Okay? Now, we know that it's going to be very, very chilly that night.
Yes.
So you want to make sure, honey, that you drink you some hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Another thing, the Iowa Caucus is 2 hours long, okay? All right? So it's not like you're going to just run somewhere and vote and leave. No. You got to get yourself prepared for this here. You got to prepare yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally to be at the place to vote for our man, Donald J. Trump.
Yes, baby.
Now, here's what you got to do.
This is what you got to do.
If you have children, make sure you get you a babysitter. Start right now trying to have someone lined up for a babysitter, okay?
That's right,
All right?
that's right.
Another thing I think I want you to do is lend a hand. Lend a hand and give somebody a ride to the Iowa Caucuses,
That's
okay?
right,
If
that's
they can't get out or if they can't get there, we need your help on that, okay?
Yes,
Another thing, before you go to the Iowa Caucus, you need to eat.
You gotta eat.
Don't let your blood sugar drop. Then you get to the caucus, you all delusional. We don't know what's wrong with you. You're falling out. Somebody got to give you a piece of peppermint because you didn't eat a meal.
Okay.
And when you eat a meal, eat a light meal.
A light meal.
Don't eat nothing with no garlic and onions and then you're sitting up gassy and we don't know. No. Eat something where you're going to be calm. Where you're going to be centered.
That's
because
right.
we got to vote for our man, Donald J. Trump. And then make sure you know it's going to be a cold night. So you want to make sure that you dress very warmly.
Yes.
You want to make sure that you have on your nice snow boots.
Yes.
If you don't have no snow boots, put on thick socks.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you have on long johns and thermals and sweaters and a nice comfortable warm jacket and some gloves, some earmuffs if you have to. Even take and throw on you a nice scarf, baby. You want to get prepared for the cold weather because it's going to be cold up there.
Very cold. Yes. What you doing?
I couldn't find my mittens, y'all. So I had to use my socks to make me a nice glove.
Oh, I love
So if you have to do that right there. Because we
there.
got to get you out to those caucuses because it's going to be cold.
That's right.
And listen, once you get in those caucuses, baby, know without a shadow of doubt who you're voting for.
Know it.
You want to vote for the man, baby, that can't be bought.
Yes.
He's not bought out by super PACs.
Yes.
He hadn't been paid money to hush up on the American people.
Yes.
You want to vote for the man that's going to put the wall up to keep us safe.
That's
going to bring back jobs where we can thrive and that wants to make America great again. You want to vote for Donald J. Trump, baby. That's who you want to vote for.
That's right.
Now, all of these career politicians, we know they're going to be there.
Yeah.
We know they're going to be talking their John. We don't want to vote for nobody that's keep telling us lies and fanning flies.
No, we don't
and
want
every
that.
time I hear one of these career politicians, that's all I see.
Yes.
Telling lies, fanning flies. That's not what we want. We want to vote for Donald J. Trump, baby. Listen, we can either vote right this time or we will get left behind. Vote Donald J. Trump.
That's right.
In these Iowa caucuses. Y'all have a good day.